Hey, good noon, everyone. Good day, everyone. So, right now we will discuss how to add buttons in your user interface designing. Buttons are very important, especially for web designing, and also for the mobile apps designing. So, right now, I will demonstrate to you how to create a soft button and a for the first video, I will create for the soft button, and then the second video is all about the how to create the 3D button. So this is the example of a soft button. So I will demonstrate to you to how to draw this. Okay. So first, open your Photoshop, and after that is we will try to I already make a template here, but in your activity in your learning management system there is none, so pwede ninyo siya i-check ang video para as a guide for your next task. Okay, so just open the here the tools for the rounded rectangular tool, and select your soft button and make a folder here. Okay, so let us assume that you already knew how to create a folder so that all the layers are in here. Okay, so just click here in your with your workout, and before we okay, so you click this, and then let us your radius is depend upon sa inyo, but usually it's around 8 to 15, but usually button is 8 to 10, so just like here. So here I already make a sample here, a button here, so I just want to adjust this like a button. So usually the color is black, so if you want to change this, just click here, just click the rounded table here, here, so that you can change the color here. So but in other side you can check also here if you want to change the color. Okay, so no, just click here lang. So if you want to change the color size. Okay, so let us say we have to change this color for blue. Okay, so the same here, and after that this is the color the same so depende na sa inyo kung sa inyo ang preferred na color, but for this exercise I only use the color blue. So and then click OK. So after that you have already have a rounded rectangular here, and next is how to make here this design this in the box of the phone. Okay, so all you have to do is to click again the rectangular tool or using the press U, and then you have to drag here, and okay, and then release. So right now you have another rectangular tool here, but the color is blue, so you have to change this. So but if you change this, so you may create here. Okay, so it depends upon what are you preferred to use for this example, for these exercises. So I think I will already use this. Mas prefer ko mas darker siya. So I think we'll prepare here. Ganun siya. And then after that, if you have already choose your preferred color, you have to click mask this rectangle inside in the rounded rectangle. So I will demonstrate to you how. So just press the Alt key to your keyboard in your keyboard, and hold the Alt key, and then between the rectangle 2 and the rounded rectangular 2 is just put your cursor here in between, and then if you see a cursor just like a square and a down arrow, that means you have already active. That means you have to clip mask that object inside for the rounded rectangular. So just click lang. So automatic sulod na dahil sa sulod. So I will click another here so para makita kayo ninyo. Okay, so next is you already have this design kani, and then the box. Now we will go to this fold. So we will go to use the extension. So actually this was discussed our last task. So hopefully you already installed this using the last task activities. So just search, go to the font awesome PS profile extensions, and then just type phone. So you already have a FA phone. So if you click this, so automatic it will insert to your canvas. So at the middle. So there is also a layer here, FA phone. So you have to you have to transfer this inside in the rounded rectangle. So it's very small here, but if you use the move tool, you can adjust this. Just the same adjustment. Okay, but before that, I'll make it sa gawa sa para makita na to. Okay, and para padako na to. So this is the symbol of a phone, and if you want to drag here, and you have to adjust here, you can use the alt key kung pwede ka mo adjust mo siya. So, okay, it's like that. Okay, and then enter. So this is the example of the, how to put a symbol using the font awesome. So I hope that you already installed that. And then if you drag here, balik ta, so automatic go to the sub button folder at the top. So na siya. So next is you to go to have a label of a phone. So imunin siyang just click here and then click the text button. I hold the shift key so that it will go inside in the layer here, and then type phone. So your font style will be used. My first right now is only use Microsoft Sans Serif. Okay. Usually mo ni siya ginagamit mga sans serif mga okay phone, and then you have to change that into a white. Okay, this is the para dali kay siya makita basta ang background ni mong blue. Okay, and then you have to adjust this. Okay, adjust lang. And if you try to see here, there is a color red, meaning red guide. This is what we call the guide. Kung na-center ba niya siya between the phone, and if you move this, kung makita niyo mo na center din sa phone, okay, that is the center. Okay, so click enter or press enter to your keyboard. So na siya. So right now is this is the sample of a button na, pero kung kabalo ka bro dili kay siya button pa if you kung dili nimo siya butangan og effects. So this effects must be here in our layer. So kani man effects layer. So add layer style or layer effects na siya. So layer style na to i-click na to and then drop shadow. So our drop shadows here, there is using the globe. So usually, isara yun ni siya ang drop shadow, but this activity you will need two shadows. Okay, excuse. So if you uncheck this, there is no shadows there. Kung nakabantay ka. So I will make it clearer sa inyo. Okay, and then kung ako ni siyang i-uncheck, so dili na siya maklaro. Dili siya. So i-check na to, and then pwede nimo ni siya i-experiment ninyo. But usually you will use mas darker ang shadow diri dool. So ang imo ang opacity mas taas. Okay? And your distance, gamay lang atong distance. Okay? And then your spread is the same magyapon, and you will use this kind of quality. Now, this is for the first shadow layer. So you also create another layer. So using layer style, just click this and then another layer which is drop shadows. So duha na kabuk na siya, na double. But this time, mas gamay ang opacity niya. So ipa-spread nimo. So kung imo na siyang ipa-spread, imo mas gamay pag yun siya. So kung mabantay ka, duha kabuk ang katong darker nga drop shadow. And diri nga area is mas ang yang shadow. mas dili kay siya clear. So you have to adjust the opacity lang. So the same with the angle. So for this activity, you only use the 90 degrees, which is the global light. Okay? So you already have this angle. So you have this layer style, which is drop shadow. So if you compare that in the your sample, so mas maklaro na ni siya. But ang kulang na lang is ato ang uh, kani siya, kaning butang ato ang stroke. So you go to the stroke, and then after that, na naman siya stroke. Oh. So actually, na naman siya daan. So you can explore kung pwede nimo butangan og dahang dako-dako nga stroke. Okay, but I will prepare use two lang. So that's it. Click OK. So you already have your simple soft button. So see you for the next video for the 3D. Okay.